Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm doing something a little bit different. I still haven't got the focus back, so once I got that back there'll be a lot more videos coming out on that. There's a lot of big changes been happening and I've spent an absolute fortune getting it done. As you can see, it's a bit snowy here, but from the title you'll see that I'm going to start doing car flipping. Well, give it a go anyway, because a lot of people are doing it and making decent money from it. So I have bought a car, you'll see it on the thumbnail, but yeah, I'll turn the camera around now and you'll see what I've bought. So this is what I've bought. It's a Peugeot 206cc Cabriolet, I think that's what they call it. It's a 1.6, so it's got 1.6 engine. It's done 58,000 miles, so hardly any miles, just needs a general like tidy up. So it's got no MOT, but I managed to get it here to my granddad's garage, and we have put it in the garage, checked it over, and it's failed on a couple of things. So it needs so basically these window wipers, sorry about that, I'm slipping everywhere. The window wipers on this are all frayed and they're fucked basically. The window washers weren't working, so I have taken the motor out of there, tested the plug. The plug works. There was a fuse out, I've replaced that, but it still didn't work. And we've tested the wire with this little bad boy here. So I had to get my dad to show me how to use it, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not mechanically minded very much and I don't have a fucking clue how to do that. But we've tested it. I had like 11 point something volts, maybe, I don't know what you call it, volts I think. So we had that there. That means there's power going to it, so it's the motor that's knackered. Some ugly girl in here. Right, yeah, so this is the motor, so I'm just going to replace this. Can't imagine it being too dear, so yeah, we're going to replace that, so that'll be one job done. Yeah, so the window wipers, the window washers, that's two easy jobs I can sort. What else does it need? I need to put the fog light back in. I'm guessing the old owner took that out because they were trying to sort the washing motor out maybe. So I need to put this back in. I have plugged it in and it works, so obviously there's nothing wrong with it. I just need to find clips or something, or however it goes back in, but that'll be going back in. The main fault on this car we found on the MOT, the airbag light's on. I have plugged it in with the scanner and it's come up with passenger side airbag short circuit or something or other like that. So I'm going to be doing some research on how to sort that out. But yeah, overall condition, the car's decent. And that's all it really needs for the MOT. I checked the MOT history and it didn't go through an MOT, it just ran out and then the guy didn't bother doing it. But the old MOT history is fine, there was no advisories. So obviously this stuff's just happened recently, and then he's put it away because he hasn't got time for it. But yeah, we'll be getting on to sorting these problems out. Yeah, so this is the back end of the car. It's not in bad nick. The only bad bit I'd say is I need to sort this out. So that's the cosmetic damage that I need to sort. So I'm going to find a new wing, because it can't be sitting like that, otherwise no one's going to want it. It looks fucking stupid, doesn't it? But yeah, other than that, it just needs a massive clean. The wheels are dirty under the arches. It's got full leather interior, which is, it's just dirty. I don't know how you meant to fit people in the back of this. How was you putting buttons forward? Yeah, so it's meant to be a 4-seater, but unless you've got fucking legs like McDonald's French fries, you're not fitting behind there. Well, definitely not me anyway. Having a few Peugeots, one of the main things I did notice on my old one was the back axles fucking go, because they're torsion bars and the wheels end up like cambering in. But these ones are fine, there's no play in it or anything, it's all been checked. Rust free. How do you fucking open this big... Oh, okay, that's heavy. So yeah, it just needs a massive clean, but I checked under here. There's no rust anywhere down on the seals down on the sides where they normally go. Wheel arches are all right. bit of a scuff here. I might try and repair this, but to be honest, it's just a car flip, so there's no point. So I've looked on eBay at the prices of these, and with the same mileage with MOT, they're going for like £2,000. So I can tell you I paid £450 for this car. So yeah, so I'm just going to fix it up, wash it, sort that wing out, get everything it needs for the MOT, get it washed, and then sell it. I've already had an offer for 1,500 from a friend, so if I don't get an offer for £2,000, then I'm still making a massive profit on it, nearly £1,000 probably, because most of the stuff I can sort out for next to nothing. The engine is a 1.6. I don't know anything else about it. To be honest, it reminds me of a 106 GTI engine. It probably is the same. This cam cover and that, it looks exactly like a 106 GTI engine, so correct me if I'm wrong. I've checked the oil level. I don't know if you can see on that. Can you see on that? No. Basically the oil level's bang on. Coolant's fine. Another main check I did was on here, just making sure there was no cream on this lid. So then at the main checks I did, brake fluid, you can't see, but there is brake fluid in there, and it stops fine. It's all been checked, so the brakes are all good and all that. So there is a whining noise on the power steering, and checking this, there is nothing inside there, so I don't know if there's a leak of anything. So I'm going to fill it up, and we'll go from there to see if there's any leaks, but hopefully it just is a case of fill it up and it's fine. But knowing my luck, it probably won't be. It is a convertible, so the hard top roof goes back, and it does actually work. It works fine, doesn't leak or anything. It's been snowing and there's no moisture in the car, which is good news, because I think the soft top ones are mainly the ones that decide to leak. Hopefully you'll enjoy watching me trying to fix this and see how much profit I can make on it, really. So with the money from this car that I make, I will be buying another one and flipping it again. I am even considering buying proper MOT failures, like for dirt cheap, and stripping them for parts, because that's what people do to make money as well. And I want to get into anything making money. So yeah, I've started detailing as well. So I've literally just spent, you won't believe how much money I've spent this year already. Like, we're only, what are we in? 4 months into the year, and I'm not even going to say the Focus has cost me an arm and a leg. I've spent so much money. It's in BD Performance, so hopefully next 1 to 2 weeks I'll be getting that back, and I'll be doing a video on that. And yeah, it's going to be savage. I can confirm, I can tell you it's going to be like 425 brake, 430 brake, so it's going to be fun in a front wheel drive car. But we'll get it on the channel when it's done and ready, and we'll go from there. But join me on the adventure of this little piece of shit. So here she is running. Sounds alright, no tapping, no ticking. Only thing, yeah, you can probably pick it up on it, you can hear the exhaust blowing, but I'll be replacing the manifold, so I'll be sorted. Everything sounds good. So, just to prove the mileage. So there's a mileage. 04 plate, you can't go wrong. We got the airbag light on. Absolutely no fuel. But yeah, another thing I checked when I got it, just for like head gasket things, I made sure that I got up to temperature, had this on full whack, just making sure the heat comes through. Because obviously if you've got a head gasket going, you tend to find the heat don't circulate, and then it doesn't come through the blowers. So heat came through, that's a really good sign. What else we got in here? So what I'll do is I'll show you the roof working in a sec. We've got top of the range speaker. I'm not gonna lie, the speakers in here are terrible. Just generally, like, it needs a clean. Like, it's as you expect for a cheap car, they're always dirty. So So yeah, I'm going to clean all this. I'm going to take the seats out. So I'm going to take the seats out when I do it. Get the seats out so I can get the carpet clean, get it all proper clean as I possibly can. What's that? Just found a little compartment. Anyone knows what that is, let me know. Cup holder maybe? Who knows? Yeah, so if you listen. Yeah, it needs power steering fluid. That is very, very noisy. Nice glove box with a Quicksilver design on the carpet on there. You know, it's a Peugeot. Right, so let's get this boot open again. Oh, it's weighing a ton. So it's apparently the way to get the roof down. Basically, this thing here has to be out. It acts as a platform, so the roof knows how far to come down into the boot. So you've got to have that out. So if any of you do want to buy this car, you know, hit me up. Right, I actually haven't done this myself, so we'll give it a go. Oh. Right, so you pop these two little beasts here. That's beeping at me, so I don't know if it wants the door closed. Right, I'm guessing it's this. Oh god, watch me mess this up. This back windows are going down. What a fancy piece of technology. It didn't work. Yeah, so I found out I had it latched like, so I pulled it back, but it's only there. It's got to go back. See, I pulled it back, but it's still latched, so it's going to go all the way to release that. So pull them all the way. Right, let's give it a go now. Right, so them little windows go down. Ah, there we go. I think that's right now. There we go. Right, yeah, so there we go, convertible. Lovely for the summer, you know, the summer's coming. You're going to look the fucking part in this. Look at that. That is stylish. Lovely. Yeah, so that's the roof working. It was a bit complicated, I'm not gonna lie. Peugeot's complicated, but yeah, it's simple once you know what you're doing. Right, so I'm gonna end this video now. Just a quick introduction to this first car flip. I'll catch you in the next video when I'm actually doing some work on it. I'll get a few jobs done at the same time, and when the focus is back, we'll get videos on that done. So thank you for everyone who has subscribed while I haven't been active. I really appreciate that. I'm going to try and get more active now, get more cars. I'll do videos on detailing. I've been detailing a lot of cars lately, so we're doing that. You know, just get loads of shit done. Thank you for watching. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel, like, comment what you think of it. I think it's an alright little car for £450, no MOT. Didn't fail an MOT, just didn't get put through an MOT. Can't go wrong. And if I do sell it for 1,500 to 2,000, that's a massive profit. So then I'll go and buy a car for that price and do the same, get it flipped. But until then, catch you in the next one, guys. Thank you, peace out.